Yeah, Mom. All right.
Yeah.
I'm filming. So everyone, Angelo's mom is on the phone, and I wanted to talk about something that was so important to both of us, and that it passed you by the other week. You had to miss it. You missed the Tim and Eric awesome no, it wasn't awesome show. Tim and Eric Mandatory World Tour 2020 when they came to DC at the Lincoln Theater. So tell everyone what happened.
Yeah, I remember you bought the ticket for me and you sent me all your information and I couldn't wait to go. So I was counting the months and the days and the hours and everything, okay? So I was getting ready. I was so excited and nervous, I couldn't wait. And
A second row ticket that I got.
huh?
I got you a second row ticket like 10 minutes after the pre-sale tickets went on sale.
Imagine that. Imagine that. Then it was Saturday, the 8th, February 8th, okay? Thursday, I start feeling funny. Not so good. I said, okay, whatever it is, it's gonna pass. You know, I have tea, I took my Tylenol or whatever. No. Friday, I was so sick, I had to go to the doctor. I went to the hospital, emergency, and they checked on me, everything. I had a high fever, and I was exhausted. So I had bronchitis and a strep throat. The doctor, I said, I have to go out tomorrow night. The doctor said, no. If you want to get better, if you don't want to get sick, anybody else, stay home, because I was in heavy antibiotics and other medications, you know, for cough. I have real bad cough. I would say, oh my gosh. I said, well, let's wait. Maybe Saturday, the next day. Sometimes, you know, you take your antibiotics and you feel better. But instead, I felt worse. I felt worse because of my high fever. I was dehydrated. I was drinking stuff, but you know, it wasn't going down too well.
Yeah.
So I went back to the hospital, and they say, well, okay, you need fluid. So when I went to the hospital, it was Saturday around 4 or 5 o'clock in the afternoon. I was there for 4 or 5 hours. By the time I was out, it was like 11 o'clock at night. I said, oh my God, I missed the show, you know. I felt so bad because since 2013, when we did the cook-off, I never missed a show with Tim. So I went home, I went to bed, I was sick again the other day, and I started feeling better. They changed the medication, but I'm still thinking about it, and I feel awful.
Yeah.
But it was nothing, it wasn't under my control, you know? It was just something I didn't expect to happen. And, you know, I had the ticket, I have everything, and look what happened. Sometimes, you know, and I still feel real bad because I missed the show. I really did. I felt horrible.
Yeah.
Up to this day.
Yeah, I feel really bad too. Because I know people are saying it's like the greatest show they've ever done, live show. It's so amazing. And we can say this because I think Eric posted it on Instagram, pictures of the merchandise they were selling. It included pictures of shirts with Pissman's mustard on it. So, well, let's not say any more than that, but we know they were selling shirts with Pissman's mustard related to Tim's Kitchen Tips, which ended with Tim's Cook-Off. And yeah, it was too bad because I don't know what special guests they had or anything, but you know, it was a big show, and I've been watching their updates from the tour. They're playing in big theaters, like 3,000 seats, and selling out. And
oh my gosh.
so, and now I'm worried because I don't know if I'm gonna be able to see them. I'm working on a movie starting next week, and it's gonna last a couple of weeks. And the thing is, you know, movies, they don't shoot 7 days a week, so I might have off that Friday, I don't know, but I can't leave the set. It would be really unprofessional, and I have a really important job on set. It's crucial. It's not like I'm a production assistant where if I leave for a day, someone else can do it, or they can just, you know, do a little extra work. I have to be there, and I don't want to, you know, leave this. It's a big opportunity, but man, I'm gonna feel bad if I have to miss it, and it's a good problem to have, you know. Hey, it's a good problem in life. Like, oh, between working on a movie, which I love doing, and seeing Tim and Eric, who I love seeing perform. So I don't know yet, waiting to hear. I don't know if the whole movie, you know, is gonna be, the schedule's gonna be all throughout the week or what, weekend shoots, what. I really hope I get to see it, but I took advantage of this opportunity. Gonna work on the movie.
Yeah.
I really hope I see it. I'll feel hurt too if I don't see him.
Up to this day, when I think about it, I don't feel good. Oh my gosh.
Yeah, of course.
What a disaster, you know?
Yeah.
What a disaster. But I was very sick. I just, you know, sometimes you get cold and everything, you take some medication, it's okay, but mine was different. I was very, I was unable to stand up. I had to lie down, and I have to have 3 to 4 pillows. So I'm halfway up, sitting up. Otherwise, if I lie down flat, I was coughing like crazy.
Yeah, oh man, now it's giving me anxiety thinking about, am I going to be able to make this thing? There's a part of me that wants to be like, screw it, you know, I'll thank you for, no, I can't do that, you know, I have to work on this movie. But let's see, I don't know yet. So that's an open question. There's no point. I have tons of anxiety, and I'm getting over my dissociative disorder. I really am getting a lot better now. So that includes feeling anxiety, excuse me, about stuff I want to do.
Yeah, not only that, to have a ticket in second row,
yeah.
I said, oh, please, no, you know?
Yeah, for me, I'm going to be further back because, you know, nothing I could do. I wanted to get your ticket first. But, yeah, we'll see. And I know, I feel bad my mom had to miss it. Dude, that's just so, like, I know it would have been so much fun. You would have been raving about it, I'm sure. And
I feel
and you would,
I feel up to this day, when I think about it, oh, it's something I can't fix, you know. That's why I feel bad. I can't fix it.
Yeah, it hurts, it's sad. I mean, it's part of life, it happens. I mean, that's why everybody out there, wash your hands a lot, and, you know, before you touch your face or your mouth or eat. And I got sick too. I don't know what got me sick exactly. I thought maybe it was working in that retail store. Now I'm thinking, I don't know, maybe I got sick earlier and I only started feeling symptoms that day. But you know, that's the reason I think twice now before I touch my face. And if I don't have a sink nearby, I'll just grab my shirt and pull it up and touch my, like, scratch my face or something, so I'm not touching it with my hands, especially like at the gym where everybody's grabbing stuff, you know. So but what can you do? You know, also you can't control it. If someone sneezes in the same room and you get sick from that, what can you do?
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
But yeah, it would have been great to hear what you thought of Tim and Eric, the mandatory show. They are coming out with a new sitcom. They did announce that. I don't know if they showed any of it at the show, but a new sitcom called Beef House, which looks hilarious. I've seen a little bit. It's where they basically live in this house full of guys that are like old Tim and Eric characters, like Ben-Hur and Tennessee Luke. And Tim plays this like failed rock star, wannabe rock star who always wants to party. and Eric plays this like straight-laced stay-at-home dad, and you know, they get into all kinds of problems on this sitcom that comes out March 29th on Adult Swim, which my mom doesn't have now. She doesn't have Cartoon Network because Comcast includes it in the sports and entertainment package, which you got to pay like $30 a month for. So tell Comcast to give my mom her Cartoon Network and TCM back.
Yeah. It's just you know, something I lost, and it was okay before, you know.
Mm-hmm.
It was fine. I have the Cartoon Network, I have the TCM,
mm-hmm.
and all of a sudden that's just gone.
Yeah.
From everybody, you have to go back and pay to get them back, but I'm not.
Yeah. The good thing is with Tim and Eric, you'll be able to see the show on adultswim.com on the website, but I'm not there to show it to my mom, and nobody else really takes the time to do that, or, you know, is as invested in doing that as I am. So, you know, I'll try and show that to you whenever I can. Maybe next time, maybe you'll be in LA this spring, and I'll be able to show it to you here while we're doing all this other stuff. But maybe at night or in the morning we can watch some of Beef House.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Yeah. But you know, that tells you sometimes things happen and we have no control over it. I feel sick up to this day, but as I said before, I can't fix this one.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, well, you know, unfortunately, yeah, what can you do? It's sad when you miss things like that, and I'll always remember that you missed this show, and I don't know if I'm gonna miss it yet, so I'm trying not to panic about it, because nothing I can do. But you know, there'll always be more chances to see Tim and Eric. That's good. And who knows if you're here when Tim's performing, if we can see a show where he's performing around LA, because he performs pretty regularly around here.
Yeah. Well, okay.
There you go. That's what happens. So I'm rocking the car back and forth on camera, but my shoes are falling the hell apart, by the way, because I was working on set so much, and I had to like twist.
I'm gonna send you money to buy some shoes.
I'm not gonna get new shoes if I get money. I'm gonna pay down my credit card and stuff.
Because you're not gonna be able to walk, right? If
I can walk. And I got a huge hole in them. Let me hold it up to the camera. I can stick practically my hand through it. Big old hole.
You didn't grow up like that. Buy shoes.
How?
Gosh.
And because after working on set last week, I was like walking on ladders a lot and twisting around a lot, twisting my feet, like turning, and it just tore out more parts of my shoes, but they're still holding up well. They're strong. These Skechers, man, they're like Hondas or Toyotas. They can get beat up, but they'll still run, you know? They'll still last. Even though I've ran a lot with them and stuff, they still fit well. And it's hard to find a good pair of shoes for me because my feet are wide. I went to this crappy shoe store around here, WSS or whatever. I couldn't find anything that fit me. I got one pair of shoes, two pairs that hurt the hell out of my feet. Turned one back, the other I couldn't turn back, so I just donated it. And I gotta find a Skechers store. They have them around here, but Skechers, or what's the other one that I used to wear? New Balance. Those are like the only ones I can find that fit me right.
Yeah, New Balance is good, and Skechers. I have Skechers right now. I will. Okay.
Do you want to say anything about Dad? Because you know you're planning the.
Not right now. It's his birthday tomorrow, and I feel sick. I feel sick. February 18th. This is a weekend we used to go out and just have not celebrate, but have a little dinner. Oh, just watch our favorite movie or whatever, and have a cake, and that. It's a small thing, but it meant so much to us. And now I really feel awful to the point I can't even stay home. I need to get out, but I don't know where to go. So I was out, I came in, and I'm a very different person, I guess. I'm getting attached to everything, and I can't let go. So that's what happened.
Yeah, it's tough. I'm wondering now too, I ran out of underwear, so I either got to do laundry today. Well, I'm saying now I gotta wash my clothes.
Okay.
So either I have to wash my clothes today and spend like $8 at the laundromat, or maybe I should just wear t-shirts like big adult diapers and just wrap them around me. Because I have a bunch of t-shirts for a few days.
Go get it, do your laundry.
Yeah.
Come on.
I couldn't walk around at the locker room like that without,
Go do your laundry.
with a t-shirt wrapped around me.
That's enough. Yeah, that's enough. Right.
That would be funny though. All right. Well, anything else to tell the viewers
No,
right now?
I miss my viewers. I miss everybody. But we catch up soon.
Yeah, maybe spring break. My mom will be able to come here to LA and visit.
So.
Yeah.
I hope so.
And who knows when I'll be in Virginia again? I don't know. I barely have money to get anywhere right now, and I'm looking for jobs, and but it's hard, especially working on this movie I got coming up. I gotta get little work that I can here and there, and I've looked up Postmates and Uber Eats, but I've also heard that basically they can be terrible. Like, you barely make money on them, and you basically got to really know how to work them and like get like 2 jobs at once. I mean, meaning like two food pickups at once to make money, and it's really hard. I'm like, and people complain they're only making like $7 an hour on there, and when you're paying for gas and stuff, that's like practically, that's nothing. So I don't know.
Well, okay.
Gotta keep trying. All right.
Okay.
That's my mom, everyone.
That was my story.
Yep. We'll catch Tim and Eric next time whenever we can. We'll try and let nothing get in the way.
Yep. Oh, yes. I won't miss it.
All right. All right, everybody.
Okay.
Bye.
All right. Bye, everyone.